Here in the Wasp Nest Epoch 3, we do things a little differently than most parts, but we've made this handy orientation video for our favorite immigrants. This video will help you get more familiar with the parts of the SUG, including its laws, structure, and people. Keep in mind that this video is designed to create a general familiarity with the SUG, and for further clarification on any topic, you can visit any of the public libraries or the museums.
Part 1. The structure of the SUG.
The SUG, or Supreme United Government if you got the time, consists of two primary branches, the Supervisory Branch and the Justice Branch. The Supervisory Branch has at its head the Grand Supervisor elected by majority vote. The Grand Supervisor's job is to be the figurehead of the nation, to sign in new laws, and to appoint two supervisors to write the laws for them, the Supervisor of Citizenry and the Supervisor of Corporate Action. It is the duty of these two supervisors to write any laws in their respective fields that the Grand Supervisor will then sign. The Justice Branch has only one person, the Minister of Justice, who is responsible for trying any disputes that may occur within the laws of this land, as well as determining the interpretation of the laws, setting precedent in every court decision. In the SUG, laws are important and always enforced. As of right now, the SUG has 16 different laws, with more on the way, including crowd favorites like the Grump Act, Flak Popper, and the JLVPCC. If you want to read up on the laws, all public libraries have a copy of every law on display, ready to read. Depending on when you come in, the currency might look a little different too. Trade between people in the SUG will be done with SUG books, books signed by the Supervisor of Corporate Action in different denominations. If you have questions about the currency, be sure to ask the nearest attendant at the Treasury.
Part 2. Notable places in the SUG.
The SUG has a variety of locations, from rolling hills to vast lakes to towering mountains and cherry valleys. The first we'll look at is where you are right now, Golemgrad. The settlement of Golemgrad is the oldest settlement in the world and is the heart of our government, with the SUG building and treasury both being located here. Golemgrad is also packed with entertainment. In Golemgrad proper, you can see many of the original residents' houses, the museum, and the yard, which contains many small stands to buy a variety of wares. It also provides the best view of the clock tower, reminding us that it is always 5 o'clock in Golemgrad. Heading through the yard brings us to the shopping district, offering stunning views and many of the best shops in the world. There are many more districts in Golemgrad as well. The Outer Rim, the Port, and more. You are in the Orientation building right next to Golemgrad proper, and if you need directions, the map of the settlement is on the wall. You could also go to any of the settlements owned by the Haven Corporation, offering a wide variety of building locations such as valleys, deep caves, and beautiful shorelines. In Haven's crest lies the largest library in the world, the Great Hall, the very place where the Constitution was signed. It also has a fairly impressive industrial district to boot. In Haven's depth lies the world's first debate chambers, where the first debate before an election took place, all connected via the Nether Highway to Golemgrad. Or you could travel to an exotic land, far to the east of Golemgrad, unconnected by highway, untouched by all but a few brave souls. Hellscape features the first arena in the world, where the first trial by combat was held. The great warrior was said to have bested the pathetic beastling after it had broken every sacred law of Hellscape. The pathetic beastling barely putting up a fight. So get out there, explore, and maybe start a settlement of your own. The world is your oyster. Open it in the SUG.